What is up, y'all, and welcome back to your girl's channel. Hey, I hope y'all have had a fantastic, to the fathers out there, had a fantastic Father's Day. Shout outs to all y'all, man. This is y'all's day. Every day should be, celebrated. But anyways, I just want to come on here, man, and just kind of talk for a bit. That's all. Just talk, share some thoughts. Um, in particularly, this one is just gonna be about social media, man. Social media. Um, and reason being, right, is me personally, even though I'm not like a big, big time creator here on YouTube. Cause I'm still, man, I'm still a baby in here, man. I'm still a baby in YouTube on both of my channels, right? This channel probably could have grown if I had given it more love and attention and kind of committed to it. Because right now I'm at like 337 on this channel, and then on my gaming channel, which I'm starting to notice, like, the more time I've put into that channel, it surpassed this channel like double over. And I'm very, very fortunate that, we're halfway into the YouTube partner program. So hopefully by the end of this year, we can go ahead and lock it in and make it official full time in that thing. But that ain't today's little talk, opinion, me sharing my thoughts ain't really about my second channel. It's not really about my YouTube channels at all. Yes, it does have to do with social media, but what I'm gonna be referring to is mostly like Instagram, TikTok, things like that. Now, keep in mind, look, this video ain't scripted, right? I feel so crazy trying to sit down and script out a video when I would much rather just sit down, press record, and just talk to y'all. Because I feel like then you get the raw and true me, but then you also get, my actual thoughts in that time and being. And I'm not like sitting here trying to read off a teleprompter. But if you see me looking, my camera is up here, Insta360, webcam and whatnot. But yeah, this isn't gonna be any crazy editing going on in this video. This is just straight talking shop. At the most, I probably will throw in some background music just because. But anyways, so social media, in particularly, I'm going to be referring to Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, maybe YouTube, but not so much. So, as what they call it, a micro influencer, right? Because I'm under 15K, right? I think I have a little, like 11.3K followers on Instagram. And at one point in time, it used to be way more than that. And my profile at one point got hacked some years ago, and then I kind of, I don't know. I always felt it never bounced back from that. Because I did go through like a shadow ban at one point, and then I made it out. But I think what burnt me out with social media was just trying to keep up with the algorithm. And when you hit a certain point and the algorithm is favoring you, everybody tells you, hey, this is it right here. Like, this is it. This is where, that pivotal point is for your account. Get your face out there, get your name out there, get your brand out there. Like, now you got the algorithm, the algorithm's attention. You got to put your foot on the gas pedal and just go full throttle. And that's what I did at that time being. And, it just became so much to just post 3, 4, 5 times a day or whatever it might have been at that time. Now, taking a look back at it, I just feel like it was like almost like I had another job, if you think about it, even though I have a job. And the crazy part is like at that time, you're not getting paid for anything. You're doing it because the algorithm is favoring you, and you want to keep that momentum in order to build up your followers, in order to build up your brand. And I don't know, man, it just burnt me out to the point where I didn't really care to be on social media anymore. Like every now and then I would post, but it wasn't nothing like, serious. Like I was just doing it just to do it, because I feel like, okay, well, if you're not gonna post this amount of times a day, okay, maybe you need to just post like once a day, maybe. And then it went from like a couple times a day to maybe like once a day, to then maybe like every other day, then maybe like once or twice a week, maybe once a week. And then it just went from like there to where I completely was just like, all right, I'm just gonna take a full like step back from social media. And I did that, and I don't know like if this is like a Virgo thing, but being able to disassociate myself from things or people or feelings is not hard for me to do. And in that sense, I did it. And when I did it, it at the time, I was feeling a little guilty about doing it, because I know I had people that look forward to me posting and things like that. But at the same time, it's like they don't know what you're experiencing. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know how you feel about what you're doing at that point in time. So I just chose to be selfish, and that's basically what I did. I was selfish. I stepped back and basically cut social media off. And at that point, I wasn't really fazed by it anymore. After about a few weeks had gone by, it didn't really bother me. I'd get on there occasionally and comment on, a few friends' profiles and things like that, but it was a tremendous step back for me from being on, social media. Most of the time, Instagram, been on Instagram, maybe 4, possibly 5 hours out of your day, to just being on there damn near close to an hour, if that. And then in some cases, like I said, now, like I barely look at the app. If somebody tagged me in something, I might go look at it. Or if it's something funny, yeah, I might go look at it. Things like that. But I've tried to make it like I don't want it to ever be where I feel like social media is a priority to me, if that makes sense. Because it for me, I can't say that for everybody, because I know there's some social media worshipers out there, but I ain't one of them. I never wanted to feel like social media took priority over anything else that I had going on. So when it kind of got in the way of my passion for my hobbies, as far as like just enjoying photography, enjoying videography. Now, granted, I ain't no professional at either of those, but I still love to take my camera out and just go and capture stuff. That's really all that mattered to me, is to just capture stuff, capture the moments, because that's what matters. Instagram kind of took that away from me, and since then I told myself, if I was to start anew, right, that it had to remain clear to me that social media can't take over hobbies that I have passions for, right? So it can't be the highest thing on my list, you know. Yes, it'll be on the list, but it can't be it definitely can't be in the top 3 of my list. Absolutely not. But am I trying to, get back into creating and stuff like that? Absolutely, because I still enjoy, taking photos, shooting videos, things like that, because those are moments that you savor, and you capture those moments for a reason, not only just to reflect back on, but you never know. Like, there's been points where I've taken random photos, recorded random videos, and then you go and look at it, or you play it back and you see something unique about it that you didn't notice when you shot or took the picture, and it's like, dang, I didn't know that was in there. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is a keeper. Like, you find those rare gems in photos or videos or things like that, and that's what used to excite me. It's just, that's what I miss, and so I want to get back to that. And so what that looks like for me, I don't know. Recently I've kind of been really throwing myself into my DJI Pocket 3, and this has been such a joy to capture videos and pictures and things like that, because it's so compact and it can go anywhere, and I mean anywhere. And it makes it a little bit easier than walking around with my actual camera. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. And granted, yeah, you could take out your phone, we all know that, but having that DJI Pocket 3 has definitely ignited a fire in my creation recently. So I just want to kind of share that, bring it to the channel, and like I said, just trying to rediscover that passion for myself. And I think the DJI Pocket 3 has helped me do that. And yes, I probably will be sharing more how the DJI Pocket 3 has helped me do that. And I'll probably be sharing more on just how everything is going in the process of starting anew. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to do, is just kind of share that little insight with y'all, because I know not everybody shares the fact that they experience a burnout on social media. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it, but I don't think I've seen too many people, really say it about like Instagram or TikTok or something like that. But it happens. And just got to take a step back. And for me, that's what I had to do. Take a step back and rediscover myself. Take back what's mine. Take back my passion, because Instagram, you can't have it, bro. You can't. Not this time. You can't have it no more, okay? But anyways, y'all, hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, I'm coming back. Anyways, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Take care. Stay safe. I'll see y'all in the next video.